Wait a minute. Goku, Vegeta, and Broly are training on Beerus' planet. Somehow, with as tedious as it was for Gohan to get his potential unleashed, Piccolo pulls up to the superhero trailer with this nice golden crisp, and the movie poster accompanied with it told the whole tale. If you were trying to avoid too many spoilers for Dragon Ball Superhero, then man, I am really sorry. Because the trailers themselves have been going kinda ham, I'm not gonna lie, with the last one in particular being really telling. But I don't want to assume too much with the movie's release still being about a month away. If you've been keeping up with all of the hype surrounding the movie's coverage lately, then you probably noticed that Piccolo was looking a little bit different lately, like he was on lockdown for the past 2 years as well and hasn't seen a second of sunlight. Yes, as crazy as it sounds to say in 2022, Piccolo is getting a power up in a new form, and it looks like it's gonna be super significant in the upcoming battles alongside Gohan, who's also showing some impressive power. As for Gohan though, I'm sure we're just gonna have to wait for the movie's release to really see how he's gonna act if he does get a new form. I really don't think it'll probably get leaked. Before we do get into the recent trailer, I wanted to update you guys on what's coming soon. So the fan manga is going well. This is something I never even thought to attempt before, and it is kind of scary, to be honest, putting something like that out there to be judged like that. I'm not too sure exactly how long I want to make it yet, but part 1 is fully scripted and art will be coming as soon as I can get that figured out. After the last Super trailer, I can definitely say that I feel like I felt a sense of reassurance, I guess. The first trailer I wasn't really a fan of, but these last 2 have been phenomenal. And if I'm being honest, a true Namekian connoisseur such as myself saw this coming years ago. Don't judge me, hit the like button. So the last trailer for Dragon Ball Superhero comes out a few days ago, along with the promotional content that followed, and there was a lot to sink into when it came to all of us. Among the promotional poster that included Broly, Chile, Limo, and what's been frequently debated lately as a baby or a bag in Chile's arms, which is kind of the same thing. We've also seen these clips and images of Goku, Vegeta, and Broly all on Beerus' planet. From the clips at the end of the trailer, we know that these 3 seem to be all training together, but it looks like, the way the clip is set up at least, that Whis is refereeing a potential match between Broly and Beerus? Now, I may be looking way too hard into this, but with the hand motion and the way it cuts from those 2, seems like it may be like a little teaser for a fight between them. But if the movie doesn't directly begin here during something like that, they'll definitely be training on Beerus' planet at some point. Even if it is only like the first 5 minutes of the movie, just the namesake potential in itself of having Broly versus Beerus being plastered all over the internet, the movie is gonna go stupid. I will say right off the bat, there's no way that I think Broly beats Beerus in any stretch of the imagination whatsoever. But just the spectacle alone, I'm telling you guys, that is enough. My personal expectations are probably way too high for that particular encounter, but like I said, that alone could carry. Moving on, we saw Gamma 1 and 2, with Gamma 2 approaching Piccolo after seemingly attacking him and blowing up a huge part of a forest. And I want to say also that these last 2 trailers sold me way harder on the movie than the first one. Now of course we know Piccolo's gonna go super mega god mode thingy here, but he was kind of getting a beat down by Gamma 2 in this trailer, so there is that. But these androids are throwing hands with Gohan, and they're not even the final villains, so come on now. The Red Ribbon Army is back, and oh hell no, they kidnapped Pan. The latter half of the trailer really focused in on Gohan and Piccolo, with Piccolo's most memorable moment easily being when he powers up and then transforms into this new kind of golden ultimate Piccolo form. A statement from an official Dragon Ball Super Twitter account dubbed this Piccolo's ultimate form, so hopefully this will be super relevant. I'd really love to see another Piccolo versus 17 moment, and not just him getting washed and Gohan has to be there to save him. Will this be on the level of Ultimate Gohan? That remains to be seen in my honest opinion. I'll save that one as well, but with these 2 being the centerpieces of the film, I'm sure Piccolo does have some surprises. I still think it's 100% completely possible for us to see a new form for Gohan, and I'm not giving up hope on that until the day the movie comes out. But again, the way these trailers are set up, it seems like they kinda, maybe ever so slightly hint towards something like that. I mean, the scenario is perfectly set up. Pan's been kidnapped, 2 enemies who seem to be at least on par with them have shown up. These aren't even the main villains in the film, so with Gohan being the main character of the movie, I don't know, you guys tell me. In the last video we did on Superhero, we talked about a few of the possibilities of who the in-game villain could be, but after seeing this trailer, did any of you guys change your mind? We see this big red ball in red ribbon possession that has danger sprawled all over it, and if I know anything about anything, there's something bad in there. I've always thought that the final villain would be Android 21 or Cell. I feel like most people, myself included, would probably rather have Cell, but kind of feel like there's a slight possibility it could even be Android 13 as well. If we were to just stay solely focused on only red ribbon related villains, these are probably the obvious 3, and I say 13 after putting a bit more consideration into all of the options there truly are. Cell and 13 I think may be the harder ones to pull off, and 21 has been getting a ton of love recently with the new character release in Fighters. Me personally, I'm gonna go see the movie regardless, and even if it's doo-doo, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'll tell you guys if it's trash, but I'm still gonna go watch it multiple times. The last trailer was easily the best one yet, and with the movie a month away, I don't know how much more promo they'll do, but I'm really pumped now, so great job to the whole team, especially the animation team. We're gonna continue with this pace, guys, so be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go, and click that notification icon down below to always be notified first as soon as the video goes live. DBS Chapter 82 will be out any day now, boys, so the last question I have for you all before we get out of here is, which one do you look forward to the most as of right now? The super manga or superhero?